Okay, so from starting again we repeat some points, that is Rolle's theorem. If we connect from f of a to f of b with smooth curve, there will be at least one place where f dash of c is 0. Then we see these two curves. First curve is smooth and another curve is not smooth because it has a sharp edge at point C. So that theorem said if 2 points are at same height connected by continuous differentiable function, then there has to at least one place between those 2 points where the derivative or slope is 0. Okay, and if statement function is continuous, we can take a continuous function differentiable on open interval a b, and f of a is equal to f of b. Okay, theorem states that there exists at least one point in between a b such that f dash of c is equal to 0, and it is counter example. Function is continuous differentiable and f of -2 and f of 2 is similar, that is 8. Then by Rolle's theorem, if we apply a Rolle's theorem, then we get f dash of 0 is f dash of x equal to, from this equation we get three values -1, 0 and 1, which are all in between -2 to 2. So that theorem is true. Hence Rolle's theorem is verified because we get a point in between -2 to 2, which are -1, 0 and 1, such that derivative of function is 0. Now, does Rolle's theorem apply? If not, then why not? If so, find the value of c. तर इथे आपल्याला c चा व्हॅल्यू भेटलाय, that is the value of c is -1 as well as 0 as well as 1. Again another example. Notebook काढा असेल जवळ तर, write the question and find the value of c where the derivative of function is 0 exists. Okay, your question is f of x is equal to 4 minus x square in the interval -2 to 2. Quickly calculate the value of c and comment in comment box. If you write this question, I am showing you a previous question how we solve the equation. X equal to 0. One comment from Santosh. Is equal to 0. Okay. Again, anyone? We simply find f dash of x. We get minus twice x. Equivalent it is equal to 0. Okay, so minus twice x is equal to 0, so x equal to 0. So that c is 0, and obviously it is lying between, so c is equal to 0, and obviously it is lying between -2 to 2. Hence Rolle's theorem verified. Function is continuous differentiable, so that we get a point in between -2 to 2 where derivative of function is 0. Again, next example. Again, does Rolle's theorem apply? Apply करू शकतो की नाही ते सांगायचं आधी. If not, then why not? And if so, find the value of c. Okay. If does not apply, then tell why not. and if applicable, then find the value of c. And again, obviously, we clearly see here function is continuous as well as differentiable because it is an algebraic function, it is polynomial function. Again, comment the value of c. Quick, find f dash of x and then the roots, that is the values of x. Again, c equal to 0. C is equal to under root 1 by c. Only one or square root of 1 by c. Only one value or two values? I think if there is 1 by root 3, then there must be 1 minus 1 by root 3 as well, because f dash of x equal to 3 x square minus 1. So that x square is equal to 1 upon 3. So that x is equal to plus minus 1 by root 3. Okay, and obviously x is equal to two values, that is 1 by root 3 and minus 1 by root 3. So that, and these two values are lying in between AB or not, that is minus 1 to 1 or not. Obviously both values are great, means 1 by root 3 is greater than 0 but less than 1, and minus 1 by root 3 also greater than minus 1. So that both the points are lying between minus 1 to 1. So derivative of x has two zeros in between minus 1 to 1. Okay, so again Rolle's theorem applied, and we find the value of c, which is 1 by root 3 and minus 1 by root 3. Fourth example, that is f of x is equal to mod x. Now obviously mod x is also written as x when x is greater or equal to 0, and minus x when x is less than 0, because modulus value is always positive. So if number negative, then it is negation of negation, that is again positive number. So that if its number is positive, then x; if number is negative, then minus x. On minus 1 to 1. Check whether it is continuous, differentiable. Can we apply a Rolle's theorem? Anyone? Yes, continuous. Is it differentiable? No. At which point it is not differentiable? You can unmute yourself as well. चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये टाकायला जर वेळ लागत असेल तर अनम्यूट करायचं स्वतःला पटकन सांगू शकता. Modulus function is not continuous at which point? कुठे differentiable? 0 वर, because at 0 its derivative is 1 as well as minus. Okay, left hand derivative and right hand derivative are not equivalent. Function continuous but not differentiable at 0. Okay, at 0 its one sided limit is 1 and another sided limit is minus 1. Okay, so the Rolle's theorem does not apply because function is not differentiable in the open interval -1 to 1. Is that clear? Another example, x square plus 4 upon x square. Is it continuous? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Differentiable?
Yes.
What about at 0?
0. 0 not differentiable on 0.
Not, and also not continuous because at 0 limit does not exist.
Yes.
Here at 0 it is 4 by 0, that is limiting value at 0 is infinite. This limit does not exist, so that theorem's role cannot be applied because function is not continuous. Limit does not exist, it means it is not continuous. Clear? Okay, not continuous. Note, state fx is continuous and differentiable, show that f of a is equal to f of b. State there exists at least one point x is equal to c in between a b such that f dash of is equal to 0. ओके, म्हणजे रोल्स थेरम कसा व्हेरीफाय केला जातो. आणि आजकाल रोल्स थेरमवर प्रॉब्लेम्स पण येतात. सरळ लिहिलेलं नसते की अप्लाय अ रोल्स थेरम, लिहिलेलं असं असते फाइंड द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ सी इन बिटवीन ए बी और गिवन इंटरवल वेअर द डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ फंक्शन इज 0. ओके, आपण अर्लियर डिस्कस केलेला आहे. दिस थेरम ओनली गॅरंटीज द एक्झिस्टन्स ऑफ एन extremum point. Okay, extrema means the where function is either maximum or minimum. Extrema, either it is local extrema or global extrema. Extremum, local, global, it is depending upon the interval and the curve. Either it is local or maybe it is global. Okay, it does not tell you how to find them and how many to expect. किती आहेत ते काही सांगत नाही तो, फक्त काय गॅरंटी देते, देअर exists a point where derivative of function is 0. At that point function is either maximum or minimum, or maybe at that point there is the extrema, it is either local or global. जेव्हा आपण मॅक्झिमम मिनिमम पाहू तेव्हा आपण पाहू की what are the global or local maximum, local and global minimum points. Okay, in most of cases it is enough to know the existence of such extrema. भरपूर सारं याचे ऍप्लिकेशन इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये खूप पाहायला भेटतात, कारण जिथं मॅक्सिमम आणि मिनिमा हे मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टंट असतात. मॅक्सिमम प्रॉफिट, मिनिमम लॉस. Now our next topic, that is mean value theorem. The mean value theorem is one of the most important theoretical tools in calculus. It said that if f of x is defined and continuous on closed interval, differentiable on open interval AB, then there is at least one point in the interval such that f dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a upon b minus a. Okay, Rolle's theorem said that f dash of c is equal to 0, but condition is again f of a is equal to f of b. And if you see Rolle's theorem and mean value theorem, if we apply a condition f of b is equal to f of a, then we can see that here if we substitute f of a is equal to f of b, then we get f dash of c is equal to 0. Okay, so in another word, there exists a point in between interval AB which has horizontal line. In fact, the mean value theorem can be stated also in terms of slope. Indeed, the numbers. Okay, f of b minus f of a upon b minus a. It is nothing but the slope which is passing through a f of a and b f of b. So the conclusion of mean value theorem said that there exists a point such that the tangent line is parallel to the line passing through a f of a and b f of b. Simply graphically if we see, then if there are 2 points a and b, okay, these 2 points a and b, f of a and is your f of b. Okay, it is f of b and is f of a. Okay, f of a, f of b. Then theorem said that there exists a point whose slope, whose derivative is equal to f of b minus f of a upon b minus a. That is simply this slope is parallel to derivative at seat. Okay, so simply these two lines are parallel to each other. Okay, in the special case, when f of a is equal to f of b is known as Rolle's theorem. In this case, we have f dash of c is equal to 0, because simply here we substitute f of b is equal to f of a, then we get f dash of c is equal to 0. So simply the particular case of mean value theorem is nothing but the Rolle's theorem. Statement of theorem: function is continuous on closed interval AB, differentiable on open interval AB, then there is a c in between AB such that f dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a upon b minus a. Okay, in Rolle's theorem there is additional condition which is f of a is equal to f of b. Then there is a point c in between AB such that f dash of c is equal to 0. Okay, so Rolle's theorem is simply a particular case of mean value theorem. Some counter examples of mean value theorem. X cube minus x square minus twice x and the interval -1 to 1. Okay, in this one procedure is again similar, but here we have to find c such that f dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a upon a minus b minus a. So continue. Obviously, function is algebraic, so that it is continuous. There is no reciprocal term. in algebraic function so that it is differentiable. So we can easily apply a mean value theorem, because for mean value theorem we need only continuous and differentiable function. So f dash of x, that is px square minus twice x minus 2, f dash of c. Remember, here we substitute f of b and f of a and ba. So here a is minus 2, oh sorry, minus 1, and b is 1. A is minus 1 and b is 1. So f of minus 1 so if you substitute minus 1, then if you substitute minus 1 in this one, then minus 1 cube, that is minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 2, that is minus 2. F of minus 1 is 0. F of 1, 1 minus 1 minus twice x, twice 2 times 1, that is 1 1 get cancelled, minus 2. So is our f of b. So f of b minus f of a, that is f of 1 minus f of minus 1 upon 1 minus minus 1, that is minus 2 upon 2, which is minus 2. So f dash of c is equal to minus 1. So if we find the value of c, given condition is that f dash of c is equal to minus 1. So simply write f dash of c is simply substitute x is equal to c in f dash and equivalent it into minus 1. So 3c square minus 5c minus 2 is equal to minus 1. Simplify, we get 2 roots, that is minus 1 by 3 and 1. Clear? Simply take minus 1 to this side, it becomes plus 1, so minus 1. So 3c square minus 5c minus 1. Find the factors, we get 5c plus 1 and c minus 1 equal to 0. So we get a root minus 1 by 3 and c is equal to 1. Now question for you is that what is the value of c for this example by mean value theorem? Either one or both. Anyone? Minus 1 by 3. Not 1. Why? Endpoint. Because it is does not belong to open interval minus 1 to 1. Clear? Point must be lying in open interval minus 1 to 1. So 1 is the endpoint and it does not lie in between minus 1 to 1. So that there is only one point which is minus 1 by 3, such that f dash of minus 1 by 3 is equal to f of 1 minus f of minus 1 upon 1 minus minus 1. Okay, काय काय नाही चला पिक पॉइंट. मीन व्हॅल्यू थेरम काय काय सांगते? if f dash of x is greater than 0 on the interval ab, function is increasing on ab. the graph of f is rising. ओके, जे आपण मॅक्सिमम वेळा रिझल्ट वापरतो फंक्शन इन्क्रीजिंग आहे की डिक्रीजिंग आहे पाहण्यासाठी, डेरिव्हेटिव्ह वाढतो, इंटरवल मध्ये ग्रेटर दॅन असेल तर इन्क्रीजिंग, लेस दॅन असेल तर डिक्रीजिंग, इक्वल टू असेल तर कॉन्स्टंट. हे सगळे रिझल्ट कुठून आलेले आहेत? मीन व्हॅल्यू थेरम वरून. ओके, सो फर्स्ट रिझल्ट इज दॅट f dash of x is greater than 0 on the interval, the function is increasing, and if f dash of x is less than 0 on the interval, function is decreasing. Okay, less than 0 on the interval, then function is decreasing, and the graph of f is falling. And third note is that if function is constant, then graph is at level. Next example. काही डिफिकल्टी आहे का झाडे?
नाही सर.
f of x, x square minus 6x plus 12, f dash plus x minus 6 factor 2 times 6 minus 3. Condition 0, derivative 0 कुठे होता है? x equal to 3 वर. ओके, तो काउंटर एक्झाम्पल दिलाय, करून पाहाला. Find the values of c in the open interval a b such that f dash of c is equal to f of b minus f of a upon b minus c. Function f(x) is equal to x plus 1 upon x. Interval is given that 1 by 2 and 2. Find derivative. Its derivative is minus 1 by x square. Find f of b minus f of a. That is, here b is 2 and a is 1 by 2. So f of 2, f of minus f of 1 by 2 divided by 2 minus half. So simplify, we get f dash of x is equal to minus 1. So that is f dash of c is equal to minus 1. F dash of c is minus 1 by c square. It is simply replace x by c in derivative. So minus 1 by c square. We get c is equal to, again, equal to 1 and minus 1, but minus 1 is not in between the interval, so that c is minus 1 only. Clear? त्याचं सोल्युशन तुम्ही काढाल. When object is removed from a when object is removed from a furnace and placed in the environment with a constant temperature at 90 degrees, correct? Its core temperature is 1500. 5 hours later, the core temperature is 390. Explain why there must exist time in the interval when the temperature is decreasing at the rate of 222 per hour. Temperature consider केला, दोन पॉइंट दिलेला आहे. इनिशियल टेम्परेचर इज 1500 and final temperature is 390. ठीक है. Time initial, that is at 0, it is 1500, and after 5 hours, that is it is 390. So suppose that g of t is temperature function object and g of 0 is 1500, g of 5 is 390, average temperature g of 5 minus g of 0 upon 5 minus 0, that is minus 222. So that decreasing rate is 222. Minus 222 means simply decreasing rate. Positive वाला असता तर increasing rate. Okay. So by mean value theorem, there exists a time in between 0 to 5 hours such that g dash of that point is minus 222. Clear? It is the explanation why there must be a time interval when the temperature is decreasing. Two stationary patrol cars equipped with radar train 5 miles apart. On a highway, as the truck passes the first patrol car, its speed is clocked at 55 meters per hour. 4 minutes later, when the truck passes the second patrol car, its speed is clocked at 50 meters per hour. So that the truck must have exceeded the speed limit of 55 at some time duration, sometime during the 4 minutes. काय कराल? कॅल्क्युलेट करायचं आणि त्याचं एक्सप्लेनेशन फोटो काढून अपलोड करा ग्रुपवर. क्वेश्चनचा स्क्रीनशॉट काढून ठेवून घ्या. ठीक आहे. कोणता 9th एक्झाम्पल हे?
हो सर. f of 1/2 ची व्हॅल्यू 3 यायला पाहिजे ना सर.
f of
1/2.
1/2 3/2. अरे हो, गडबड झाली की याच्यात.
हो सर.
हा 3 बरोबर आहे. 3 आहे. ठीक आहे. पाहून घेऊया नंतर. मग काढला का तू?
नाही सर, मी पाहत होतो, काढलेला आहे फक्त.
ठीक आहे. ओके. ठीक आहे तर मग बहुतेक आता तुमचा सेकंड क्लासही असेल. आपण इथे